My name is Robert Smith. I'm a Battalion Chief with North Collier Fire Department. I've been with the district for 32 years. I started in 1991. I come from Miami, Florida, where I was born and raised, more specifically from Cutler Ridge, which would make me a Ridge rat, which I'm very proud of. I got hired with North Naples in 1991, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity that was given to me. Working for North Naples and now currently North Collier has given me endless opportunity and provided for my family. Prior to getting hired to North Naples, I worked for an ambulance service in Miami, and I learned a lot of things about that. And when I got hired at North Naples, given that opportunity, which I'm very grateful for, I learned more about the fire service and what it was about. As a firefighter, I learned, my position, and I went through the ranks. So I've held just about every position in the fire department, with the exception of the fire chief. I was an engineer for several years, driving the truck, mastered that. I was a lieutenant. I worked as a lieutenant. Mastered that. Then I got promoted to a training captain, and then I got promoted to battalion chief, and I've been working as a battalion chief for about 10 years now. I just want to make sure that I give credit to the people that came before me and that taught me and educated me through the years and made me the person I am now, or the fire chief that I am now. Working at North Collier has just opened up so many opportunities for me and my family. Early on, I was challenged to become a smoke diver. Being a smoke diver is a very elite course that you take with the state of Florida. It's basically, they put you in the worst conditions in structural firefighting situations, and with limited amount of air, limited amount of resources, and they challenge you to save yourself and to save others. And that gave me a lot of confidence very early on as a firefighter to be able to accomplish that. I have all my fire officer degrees, so I think education is a super important aspect of the fire service. Being a firefighter is not just fighting fires, it's getting certified and taking courses and learning. I'm on the Hazmat Team. I'm a Hazmat Team leader for North Collier and for Collier County, and we basically respond to different hazmat materials, whether they'd be industrial chemicals as well as anti-terrorism. And some of the equipment that we use are equal to laboratories in the state of Florida that we have in the field that we use. So being a part of that team takes a lot of education, a lot of skill, and a lot of knowledge to succeed in that. Additionally, I'm a part of the Region 6 team leader for Region 6 and Collier County, which means that I work with the state of Florida on grants that we receive from the state of Florida and the federal government. Most of our cases when we respond out as a Hazmat Team are unknown chemicals or unknown threats. So we walk in with all our meters, all our equipment, and then each meter will pull a certain air sample or some kind of chemical reading, and then we'll eliminate certain chemicals until we get down to it based on what the physical properties of the chemical. We work very closely with other teams, CST, which is the National Guard. We work with other national agencies, so we have the resources that we can call in any agency that we need at a moment's notice. I'm also on the TRT team, the dive team. Additionally, I work closely with the Collier Sheriff's Office and their incident management team. It's called an IMT team, so we work very closely with them. Additionally, I work with the Air Rescue 1 team. We started that recently in the last few years, where we have search and rescue deployment from the Sheriff's Office helicopter. Working with the Sheriff's Office is very important, and we work together for any kind of response that occurs in the county. I was a strike team leader for EST 604 and Hurricane Michael, a strike team of engines that went to Panama City Beach, Springfield, and Callaway fire departments, where we work very closely with those fire departments and help them out. Additionally, I am part of USAR, Task Force 6 Southwest Florida, which is Urban Search and Rescue. I'm very proud of and been a part of that for about 10 or 15 years. We recently deployed to Surfside. It was a few months ago, so that was very impactful on me. It was very impactful on everybody that responded, the state, the country. I think we did our best at that scene. It was very challenging My heart goes out to the families. You know, working for North Collier, obviously the opportunities that it gives you. One of the opportunities I was given, I worked for the Discovery Channel and I was a set medic on the show Naked and Afraid. So I did 2 episodes, one in the Everglades and one in Central Florida. That was a very unique situation and experience that I gained a lot of knowledge being in the Everglades with all the alligators and snakes and trying to keep the cast members and the crew safe. I have to credit my family. I'm married to my wife Christine, and I have 4 children. I have two daughters and 2 stepchildren, another stepdaughter and a stepson that I'm extremely proud of. And they have been very supportive in my success and giving me the opportunity to do the things that I do as far as my deployments. So one special person in my life is my granddaughter Isabella. She has brought me so much joy in my heart, and it's helped me get through some of the difficult times that I've experienced as a firefighter. When I retire, I plan on spending a lot of time with Isabella and my future granddaughters. So I'm at the end of my career. I got a few months left and I'll be retiring. I work with some very, very talented people, and I really want to express my gratitude towards the people that work for me. But I really would like the community to know that I'm very confident in the abilities of this fire district. This district will continue to grow. The district will continue to be proactive and take care of this community.